Hello and welcome back to our Rome game. So I played on 4 turns from last time. It only took a couple turns for Pakal to surrender. So we vassalized him and put up the taxes to 20% and told him not to worry about it. And I moved my troops over here. Strangely enough, Brazil haven't asked yet. Look how far the borders he expanded. That's the amount of culture they got. And they are now the tech leaders. Cull is level, that'll help us when we declare. We're gonna declare on this turn, but it's still not won this game. I think we still got a lot of work to do, and absolutely banking on the Cull to help us. I mean, he produced shit tons of units when we fought him, and we only took the one city of him. Well, Tikal too, but I still got 6 left, or how many is it? Yeah. And on the other side, it's I did what I said I was. I waited for that peace treaty to expire and then declared on Boudica and peaced out with America. But that citadel here is, it's just in such an awkward place. So we can get units here, and I've had 2 field guns here already, but I had to retreat because she kept landing units on the coast here. And now she's also the ally of Milan, which was American before. So we're still fighting that as well. And I haven't got a ton of units here. And England are way behind us, so they're more of a hindrance. I can't even get through here, that's a pretty narrow gap here. So that is really difficult over here, so I haven't got a clue what's gonna happen. What is gonna happen is that we're gonna get a fort here, and in 2 turns, also when we finish the military academy, I'm gonna start building ships here in this place. And we keep getting invaded by bloody barbarians here. I'll take care of them as well. I just want to check something over here with that city. I'm gonna have to steal all the... or work as many production towns as I can. Don't matter, we're gonna take this one out and maybe put it in here. And we've put 2 holy sites here earlier, so we got some extra production. But it's still pretty meh. It's pretty shit, in fact. How long will the... oh, it doesn't show me yet how long a COVID would take. What about the ledge or... herbalist would give me a hammer here. That is about it. Yeah, maybe... I don't know when the next engineer is due. Or the next great prophet. We've been having so many of those. Yeah, we can get another one and maybe plant them here somewhere. You can also get foreign legions now. That is pretty cool. And I might just over here, and I might do again what I did on the other side with the lancers. Sometimes you just have to get units and you have to blow through. You can't wait while you, when you're attacking tech leaders, right? So they just get ahead and get the better units, and then the longer you wait, the worse it becomes. Not a good idea, probably. I'm also thinking of maybe we should annex London here. Should certainly improve that we improved that coal tower. There's another one here. And they actually do have a little bit more production, I think, if we sort of focused it. And it's still in resistance for the time being. Let's just check that. Might have checked that before I started recording. It's just a puppet in the building. I'm gonna annex that. Here's some sort of a penalty for sure, but let's put one in here anyhow, and then We don't care about growing. Menu. So let's work all the production tasks here. Or as many as we can. Oh, they're starving. Come on. We don't need to starve. And here. Can we not get this one? Can't. Because the other one's a puppet. Looks. We can't even get this one here. That's something they should change. I mean, you should be able to switch those tiles around. That's just plain annoying now. Let's get the religious buildings here. And the Crosser, we don't need to bloody Crosser. Do we need, let's take the Colosseum first because that's also production. The courthouse we probably should get. And happiness 1, what? Seriously, you're so happy. So what production tiles do I have? This one, it's only 2. It's only 2. Gonna work the academy, that one. So what can we get additionally? Crap, this one here. Let's just put it here. Get the workshop next week and work the slot then. The watermills production. Let's get the quotas after. It's still gonna take a long time before we can start building units here. I could pay for some of those, even all of them. Okay, we'll get back to that. So Brazil. Let me just check. I don't think he's got a defensive pack. No, he hasn't. So this a city state is gonna be a bit painful, but never mind. Okay, let's sort of move up slowly here. It's gonna be very slow, in fact. It's just all forested areas here. We got no benefit of roads like we had down here. If you're sort of new to this Vox Populi or the higher levels, you have to build those roads. Imagine we didn't have them and we were fighting the way we did, and they can replenish so many units, and only if you can use all your units, because you got the road network, because you got line of sight and things like that, can you sort of grind them down. If you don't, you get no chance. Certainly not on DT. So how far can we get? We gotta be a little bit careful. Lancers, there's railroads here. So we can use Picard's railroads here, but I'm not gonna advance too far. And just looking at this, we're gonna need more melee guys. So we need to replace all the lancers. We lost some open terrain here. And we can get some foreign legions. Preferably... Where's the next city? They got a military academy here, right? So it's not here, it must be. Let's get like 4 of those. Spend our money. And there's jungles and things, and just to get over there, I think I'm gonna give them all the woodsman promotion. In fact, they're gonna get 3 promotions, that's cool. Yeah, let's sort of do 3 like that. And then maybe one other guy. Maybe one of those can even be a medic, but just I never know where the promotion is for that. It's in a shock line, okay. Yeah, let's just give him a medic. So you never know how it works out. So I always like a bit of variety. Our ships are healing up and I'm just waiting. We can upgrade cruisers if we got some money. We've already got the 3 frigates, I think. There's another one here. And then we got those, and then next... Oh, are we heading combustion? Are we heading industrialization? I think combustion. We need those land ships. Rifleman would be good as well. But we're just gonna go that and then that. In fact, let's just go that. We might pick up scientific theory along the way. Because we get so much science out of it, we get everything else quicker. And it's just a detour of 13 techs, probably less when we start killing things. So let's just queue up this one. I got sort of secret hopes for the Eiffel Tower. Unlikely, but we could try, maybe even get some overflow going next turn. Get the corvette and maybe a workboat or something. And we could even maximize production before we do that. We can take those guys out. Well, it's the next one, I think. Scientist. So next. Oh, one of those guys. Let's do something about them. We've got plenty of coal, by the way. So, those guys... Yeah, we're gonna be fighting them again. But we might have to use our navy for that instead of moving it over there. Almaty too. Nah. Yeah, Pakal. That's beautiful. Take your Gatling guns and shoot the shit out of them. And another one is pretty awkward here. That one is ours. And this ours is open doors. We only got the one ally here. But we're getting sea beggars of them, so that's good. So, one guy here. 2 guys to deal with that idiot. I don't much mind if he pillages the farm. Oops. It jumps over here. I hate that so much. Hate it. So infantry to the 4 or... Can certainly get some shots here first. I shouldn't have moved this guy. We can upgrade him. Yes, the other one is here. Let's move him back. And there's another one, and he's about to get logistics. We can use the roads up here. That movement is a little bit quicker than down for the forest. He also has to land somewhere. That's a bit shit here. Okay. Can't use them. Okay, let's slowly move up then. Go how far? Ah. How do we get him back? Come on, Pakal, you're in the way, mate. We need to capture a city up here to get sort of a bridgehead. I think it'll have to be Manaus. It's not bad unless frigates show up on the coast, you know, it'd be awkward. Unless, of course, again, Oxmoor built some. Yeah, he's sending city ships now, bollocks. That is also bollocks here. I don't want to conquer them or do anything in particular. Let's just get back a bit. Those Minutemen you gotta respect as well. So here's an answer. God. Convoy. So you guys wait here. And can I just repair that road quickly here? So, because we're gonna be using it, and all the other roads I'm getting rid of here. It's just costing me a lot of money. Can we finally finish this thing? Thank you. I want to get those guys up. They can shoot free at least. Oh, here's the next sea beggar. And I bet you they haven't got a military academy in here. Of course not. They built everything that we don't want, but they haven't got a military academy. There's also something funny about them. When you say, if you are here on this tile, and you were destroying the enemy here, you'd actually stay on that tile even though you destroyed that ship. So I'm pretty sure that's not by design. Let's just go to the coast here to make this guy go away. He's here as well. Okay, so what can we do here now? It's so awkward. It's all hills here, so you lose movement no matter what you do. Oh, not even a road here. Let me just think. Actually, we can use this tile here. And get a shot of you. And get back. So from this tile we can shoot the city every turn. He hasn't got range, so I don't have to worry about him. Okay, that brought dynamite a bit quicker. Oh, what happened now? Oh, it crashed again.